Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Undertale. In the last episode, we made it through the Snowdin Forest and here to Snowdin Town. This time, we're going to be seeing everything there is to do here in Snowdin Town. Starting with the save point. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. It does, that's true. Let's head into the... Actually, we're going to go ahead and put the stick in the box, because we aren't actually going to need it for a while. And that's all. You should, in theory, if there's a boss fight, if you want to skip a boss fight later, you can put the spider donut or cider in the box and save it for later. I'm not too worried about that. Let's head into the shop. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Let's talk first. Hi, welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grillby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decide they like the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Your life. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? I don't know why I decided to give her a southern accent, it just feels right. So we can buy the tough glove that we already got for free with the dimensional box. However, we also have the manly bandana. It has abs on it. I will take that. The bicycle restores 11 HP, but you can use it 2 times, which makes it a pretty decent healing item. And the cinnamon bun is the best healing item in the game for the pacifist route because it heals 22 HP, which is 2 over our max HP for the entire game. We'll buy 1, but we don't have room for anything else right now. Let's put on the manly bandana right away. The mandana, as one might call it. And it feels bad dropping the faded ribbon, but let's drop the faded ribbon. Since I have the extra inventory space, I'll buy 1 more cinnamon bun. Though, again, those are the best healing items in the game. Even if you are as far as possible from the shop, you should still come back here to buy those just because they're very, inexpensive. Let's head into the inn. Welcome to Snowdin, Snowdin's premier hotel. 1 night is 80G. Let's stay. After talking to this guy. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Good question, alright. Now let's stay. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. Hi! You look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. If we check now, we have 30 out of 20 HP. This will go above your maximum no matter what, how much love you have, so your HP could be potentially 60 out of 56. I don't know how high your HP would be at this point, but yeah, it's a pretty good effect, and it might be worth coming here, especially since you can get it for free. I probably won't be doing this often just because going back to Snowdin every time I go below 21 HP sounds like kind of a hassle, but you can. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me.
Isn't my little Cinnamon just the cutest? Bonbons are so adorable.
Is it your son? Or your pet?
Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath the decorated tree.
Giving some origins for why they have a Christmas tree. It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals.
Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt.
Sort of a reference to Earthbound.
I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid.
This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics!
He has a real point. Look at everyone's here.
No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and... Guys.
I had to really extend the... because I accidentally scrolled up in my notes.
Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body.
Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. So true.
The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture. But I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts.
Grub said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. I've never seen that dialogue. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up.
I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that literally. I'm literally gonna make out with a fish.
It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. That reminds me of the, painting in the Luigi's Mansion tech demo of, ghosts playing poker that ended up in the final game on, texture or something. I don't know why. I don't even like Luigi's Mansion, but something about it. I don't know why I'm getting ghosts and dogs, conflated in my head, but...
I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality.
Make the statement attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. Good for him.
You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and affection. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones.
If you have killed the dogs here, Doggeressa, Dogamy, Lesser Dog, and Doggo, Greater Dog will frown when you interact with him. That's a way to get you to reset the game, huh? Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crisis. Let me retake that, actually.
Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I've enjoyed them, but they're just not very funny.
I get it, me neither.
We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Smile, smile.
This guy, who I have referred to in my notes as Smile Demon, is most likely a reference to a character in .flow who's called Smile in the game's files. The demon guy alludes to smiling in his lines, and they have the same eyes. The person who told me about this asked to go uncredited and also said it might not be true, but since Toby Fox is pretty big into the like indie RPG Earthbound community and things similar to that, it seems likely, and I thought it would be worth mentioning. I mentioned this last time too, so hey, may as well bring it up. Let's go north.
Let's play monsters and humans!
You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you?
Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless.
Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me.
That's awesome. The simple things in life. I wonder if this guy has dialogue. I actually don't know if he has dialogue if you, like, glitch around the gate and talk to him. Maybe not, but it would be cool if he did. Oh. Hello, can I speak to... Wait a second. Isn't this the wrong number?
Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong.
That is the only time you'll ever hear me sing on this channel. Except for later in this LP, maybe, if you got lucky. So that is what is called a fun value event. Every time you start a new game, you are assigned a number randomly from 1 to, I believe, 100 or 99, one of those. There are some very, very rare ones. That one is one of the most common ones. It just triggers random events when you go to certain rooms in the game. I'll be going into more detail about fun value stuff in the bonus video, because it's very complicated and there's a lot of stuff, some of it potentially lore important. Yeah. That's the one we got, so okay. I'm not going to be doing any funny business to alter the fun value or anything, so yeah.
That look in your eye. You're someone that is difficulty solving Junior Jumbo, aren't you?
Welcome to the library. Yes, we know, the sign is misspelled. The sign outside does in fact say library.
I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games.
That's awesome.
When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground.
That's awesome. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. Feels like Toby Fox was speaking through the dialogue there. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet-patterned birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Oh wait, that was her. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill... let's end the chapter here. Monster History Part 4 on the 5th bookshelf. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital. New home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monsters are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Well, okay. Way to hurt my feelings. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside? Sure. It's empty, of course. This mailbox is the reason Sans didn't get into Smash as a character. The invitation's in there, he just couldn't read it. It's locked. If we get in this igloo, it will take us all the way back to the entrance of Snowdin Town. Very useful shortcut if you want to go back to the inn. But I don't want to go back to the inn. The music suddenly cuts out. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for one's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Papyrus blocks the way. Well, he likes to say nyeh. That's true. Nyeh. Alright. Oh god, this is so hard. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. Nice. Nyeh. That appears to be all he knows how to say. Why do I have so many invincibility frames? Nyeh. Alright, this seems to be getting us nowhere. Let's insult him. How selfless! You want me to feel better about fighting you. I don't deserve such hospitality from you. He's preparing a bone attack. Let's flirt. What? Flirting? So, you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I know how to make spaghetti. Oh no! You're meeting all my standards! I guess this means I have to go on a date with you? Let's date later, after I capture you. He's thinking about what to wear for his date. Oh no! Let's date later, after I capture you. Okay, he doesn't have more dialogue. If you can't tell, I am trying to lose on purpose. It's very hard. There we go. You're too weak! I was easily able to capture you. I will now send you to the capture zone. Or, as Sans calls it, our garage. You're in the doghouse now. It's a squeaky chew toy. It's too small to sleep on. Unfortunately, it's just dry food. It's a note from Papyrus. Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Nearly yours, Papyrus. We are back at 20 HP, and we can Did we walk through the bar? Alright. Before we head back to re-challenge Papyrus, I'll sleep at the inn again. Oh, where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello, I was worried that you had gotten lost. It sure is a relief to know that you're right here. Wait a second, you're not supposed to escape. Get back there. Papyrus will not kill you no matter what. Anyway, let's flirt. Too busy fighting to flirt back. So, our soul is blue now. If you try to spare him, he will attack you with an attack that is completely blue. It will then turn your soul blue. If your soul is blue, it basically turns the battle system into a platformer. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing! So as you can see, we have to jump over the bones, but our soul has gravity. This song is also an updated version of the song that's been playing called Papyrus. Well, actually, it's called Nyahaha. This song is called Bone Trouser. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack! It's sort of a shame that we missed his blue attack because I decided to lose on purpose, but still. I can almost taste my future popularity! I almost actually missed that. Okay, and of course I got hit on the run back, of course. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard! His attacks are a little, like... His attacks are fun. Papyrus, unparalleled Spectre! This is one of my favorite fights in the game, just because, like, this battle system is so cool. There's so much you can do with it. And I think I said in my last Let's Play of this game that this isn't the first game to have a battle system like this. It's definitely not the first RPG to have, like, a dynamic battle system in some way, but it is, as far as I know, the first RPG to combine, like, bullet hell with, like, turn-based RPG, and it just does it really well. And it does it in such a way where it doesn't have to be exclusively, like, based on bullet hells. My brother will... well, he won't change very much. Okay, well... hopefully you've been able to read his dialogue. If you haven't, you can go back. But... I'll have lots of admirers, but... yes, think about it, Papyrus, but... will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Good question. I like you pretty sincerely, Papyrus. You remind me of me, when I was a baby. Ow. Someone like you is really rare. Like, look at these attacks! These are fun to dodge, and, like, they're not unfair in any way. And dating might be kind of hard. Like, it's so fun. So you have to be moving and then stop on a dime, and it's like in such a way that it's not unfair. He's tackling, apparently. After you're captured and sent away. That one is a little bullshit, but like if you dodge at the right time, you won't get hit. Who cares? Give up! I will not. I have determination. And have played this game like 30 plus times. Give up or face my special attack! Always get hit by that one. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack! The end of that song is satisfying. This whole song as a whole is satisfying. Like, it just feels good to listen to. Not too long and I will use that special attack! It's also a very popular, lyrical version of this song that came out pretty much at the same time as the game. That was adapted into a fan-made musical called Undertale the Musical, which is also very good. This is our last chance before he uses his special attack. He's really trying to hit us. You can tell how passionate he is. Behold, my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Let's heal just in case. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Regular attack is really cool so far, but it doesn't say cool dude or anything, so... I don't know. Cool! Dude! Every time I see the cool dude text, it reminds me of the Game Grumps Steam Train Let's Play of this game. Just because the way they say cool dude as it appears on screen is so iconic to me. That whole Let's Play is iconic to me, but that part in particular. Oh god, it's coming right for me. What will I do? There's no escape. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Papyrus is sparing you. No! I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. Let's be one of friends, loser. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie! We haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! Awesome. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is... well... he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. That's his little Super Mario 64 DS Luigi jump. Yeah. Well. Yeah, next time on Undertale, we may be having some dates with a skeleton. See you guys then.